G&G Productions brings you the Don Franklin Family of Auto Dealerships 5th Region Basketball Tournament, live and free from Greene County High School. G&G coverage is a service of Don Franklin Family of Auto Dealerships, the Springfield State Bank, built and growing on friendly service, Snappy Tomato Pizza at 111 East Main Street in Springfield, Lebanon Tourism in Lebanon, Kentucky. Visit the heart of Kentucky today. Salt River Electric, serving our members since 1937. Sail with Hell. Farmers National Bank, by your side for more than 130 years. Bowen Dental. Hometown Pharmacy, stay well with us. Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, attorneys at law. Marion County Economic Development at the intersection of life, legacy, and vision. St. Catherine Farm. All American Plumbing. River of Life. Lisa Kearns, Exit Realty. SWEDA, the Springfield Washington County Economic Development Authority. Springfield Presbyterian Church. The Oil Guys. Centos. RLM Underground, providing excellent work, service, and support for all of our underground and aerial projects. Right Implement. Central Kentucky Community Action Head Start. Boone's Butcher Shop, top quality meats for less. Thoroughbred Asset Management. Where do you want to go? We'll help you get there. Thompson Food Mart in Bardstown. Pat Mattingly Incorporated, family-owned cargo and freight services. Washington County Farm Bureau. Central Kentucky Community Action Transportation, CATS. Danville Office Equipment. Washington County Clerk Brett Berry. B&E Home Furnishings. Demery and Hubbard. 5th Region Basketball. It's a production of G&G Production.
It's always been said that the Sweet 16 for the state of Kentucky, well, it's the greatest show on earth. I don't think we're going to be too far away from that today, as we've got the boys' 5th Region final for you today. We're at Greene County High School. And this afternoon, we've got it for you. Adair County, they're 27-7. Number 1 in the boys' 5th Region. Well, they're taking on a feisty Bethlehem Eagle squad who comes in this matchup 16-4, ready for action today. It's been a great week. It ought to be a great afternoon right here at Greene County High School. It's the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament at Greene County High School. Hi, everybody. Live at Greene County High School. How be good. I'm joined by John Graves as we're going to break it down to you and take it down to you on the tip-off for Bethlehem and Adair County. But, John, first of all, it's been a great week here at Greene County High School.
It's been a phenomenal week. We talked to ADs prior to going on air with all the construction and all the rain and all the mud, and they have put on a great host school for this tournament, and should be proud of what they've accomplished this week.
Without a doubt. Let's get to the strategy of it. First of all, for Bethlehem, they come in. Let's just go all the way back to the 19th District Championship game. They lost to Washington County by 1. Then came back on March the 6th and came up with a win by Taylor County by 4. And then defeated LaRue County by 1. They have really been the sweethearts of this boys' 5th Region tournament.
Cinderella's story and Cinderella's shoe still fits. They've been here, and you really go back to a couple games earlier in the year. They've made a good run here as they've gone 10-5 over their last 15, and they're hitting their stride exactly when you want to in March. And they've made a difference in this tournament. I think there's a lot of people saying, hey, we didn't think we was going to see this matchup. Well, we've got it, and I'm going to tell you what, don't bet against Bethlehem. I know they're coming in as the underdog on RPI and points. Look, 4 to go. If Bethlehem's close, I tell you what, Hal, they've been scary good closing out games.
No question, they were underdog against LaRue County coming in. They were the underdog against Taylor County logistically, if you want to go by the RPI. But coming into the game against LaRue County especially, guys see some of the same things tonight. And again, that's Culver and Osborne. They got to really lead this group.
Absolutely. Culver and Osborne are going to be the key to it offensively. Jack Bradley and, Hayden Cook had a huge game the other night early in that half. And Isaiah Ballard, he's not necessarily point production, but he's guarding that rim, and he's got a tall task today against Isaiah Cochran.
What's not to like about Adair County? I tell you what, they have got Cochran in there, and what can you say about Loy? He can just load that bucket up.
And he could do it in a hurry. He had 31 against Washington County in that opening round game, and it's not flashy. It's just consistent, and that's what you want out of your point guard or your shooting guard. And the scary thing is for Adair County, there's no seniors. They're all juniors and sophomores, Hal. So this is a team that's going to be good this year and probably next year as well.
And I don't think there is nobody left in Columbia. They probably left church early to get in line for this one. It's going to be a dandy one. Keep it right here. We got a lot of pregame coming up for you during our Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. It's all going to happen right here as it's Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament at Greene County High School, and it's a G&G production.
As a community bank, Springfield State Bank takes great pride in reinvesting in the future of our local area. We actively support local businesses, organizations, and initiatives that uplift and enrich our community. By banking with Springfield State Bank, you're not only securing your financial well-being, but also contributing to the growth and prosperity of our wonderful community. Thank you for banking with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. With a new year brings exciting new changes for Dr. John T. Isaacs Dentistry in Springfield. After years of dedicated service, Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. has announced his retirement. Dr. Isaacs is pleased to welcome Dr. Katie Bowen, a well-established dentist who shares Dr. Johnny's passion by providing exceptional care. Dr. Bowen is eager to continue the tradition of quality service that you've come to expect. Isaac Dentistry was now Bowen Dental. Same location, same great care.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a shelf-driven menu, we have it. Country dining with a local flair, we have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We have a place for a slice of pizza, a cup of coffee, or a cool drink. For a complete list of the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go online, visit LebanonKY.com.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Back again at Greene County High School, Hal Good, John Graves, and our Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show as we're counting down to tip off for we're going to go and say a 3 o'clock Eastern time, because that's what I like to kind of follow. I got David Brown here. He is with Don Franklin. And, David, I tell you what, we're glad that you are here. And I know you were out in line earlier. This place is going to fill up, though, before tip-off time. I guarantee it.
It's such an exciting time for so many communities, and luckily the Franklin group's kind of touched both counties. originated in Adair County. And then, of course, we've got that store in Bardstown.
That's
where
great.
Bethlehem's from, of course. And, yeah, I haven't stood in line like that since 1987, I think.
First of all, we're going to talk a little hoops with you because some of you may recognize the name Riley Brown for Washington County. Well, here's his pops right here.
Yes.
So, but Don Franklin, you know, we appreciate first of all for what you're doing for G&G, the sponsorship, because I just talked to somebody back there. I said, it's reasons because of what you guys do that we can do what we do. And secondly, alongside with that, I can attest, you know, I made my first purchase with my wife and I yesterday. She was has a big birthday this month, was wanting a new one. We communicated by text with Josh over there.
Right.
Went over there, and within 3 hours, she was driving back in a new vehicle.
Yes.
And I tell you what, we could not be more satisfied. She's got stuff to finish up with on Monday, but we can't thank you enough. It was just as you say, it was done so easily.
Yeah, we try to make it a seamless process. I mean, sometimes there's a glitch or two or three or four, but, you know, in the end, I mean, we really want to make a customer and a friend for life. I mean, it's, you know, we've been blessed with a lot of stores, so, I mean, you don't have to fall in love with the money. You have to fall in love with the people, and I think we do a wonderful job of that. I mean, our little Bardstown store sells about 110 cars a month. If you back up 14 years ago when we started, I think they were selling about 40. And we doubled that plus a little bit. So I think it's the staff that I have, and you know, and the backing from the Franklin Group, of course. I mean, you know, it's kind of nice to have a catalog to shop out of with 24 stores available.
That makes it so nice. Well, you follow this game probably in high school ball as well as anybody.
Yes, sir.
You've got Adair County and Bethlehem, and you follow both teams, and you saw them in that district championship that Washington County won, and then you've seen them in their trail, and you've seen Adair County. What do you think about Adair and Bethlehem today?
Well, I tell you, I mean, I think we've got a pretty good matchup, very honestly. I mean, you take a team like Bethlehem that is just flat convinced they can win. And, you know, when you get that mindset and that ball goes through that net a couple of times, I mean, that's hard to beat. And I told Brad a while ago when he walked in, we talked a little bit prior to the other game, and I said, man, I'm so proud of you. I said, if I'd have been on staff, you know, I coach travel ball.
I know you did.
I don't do high school anymore, but it's so funny. I said, if I'd have been on a voting staff, I said, you would have been my vote for Coach of the Year. I said, because you've really done a wonderful job with Bethlehem. And then Adair County, I mean, so fundamental. They set hard picks. They do all these wonderful things to be able to win. And, you know, Coach Breeze, they got a winner. I mean, they flat got a winner. I mean, he demands stuff, and these kids play for him. And, you know, I was looking through stats the other night. It kind of blew my mind that, you know, Bethlehem went 100% from the free throw line against LaRue, and then shot 60% from the three. You know, that's that's hard to beat. Let's just hope, you know, my prayer is that they both have great games, and, you know, somebody's got to win, somebody got to lose, just like with Washington County the other night.
That's right.
Such a sad time, but it's about the journey, and, I mean, how can Bethlehem or Adair knock any of it? I mean, what a journey for both clubs, for real. I'm excited to be here.
We're glad you're here. First of all, make sure to pass along to the Franklin family that we appreciate, and we want to make sure to give them their money's worth for their advertisement, but also thank them for their support of high school basketball in the area.
Absolutely. It was so funny. He's sitting over there, one of the owners.
Oh, okay.
I told him, I said, you're too ugly to put on TV.
So you're the stand-in. There you go.
Yeah.
David, we appreciate you.
Sir.
Enjoy. Get you a good seat.
All right.
Keep it right here. We'll be back more in just a moment. It's Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament at Greene County High School, which is a G&G production. Hometown Pharmacy is open in Springfield, and here's just a glimpse of some of the ways Hometown Pharmacy goes above and beyond for their customers. Free delivery, Marion, Washington, and parts of Nelson. Free compliance packaging to order your meds. Price matching, Savings Club. Hometown Pharmacy is also preferred on all insurance policies. Hometown Pharmacy, now in Springfield.
For a lot lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Gray. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Barstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Barstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Barstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame continues here at Greene County High School. I'm going to go John Graves just a moment. Representative Michael Sarge Pollock is back with us. Now, you didn't just stay 24 hours or anything, did you?
No.
Just to get a good seat like some Adair County folks did.
I think Adair County folks did. Been here for quite a while.
We're going to talk to Sarge again in just a moment, but he recognized right off the bat the coach of the championship girls team for the 5th Region is down on the court with John Graves. Yeah. They played well last night.
Oh, I saw that. They really did. And, of course, he does a fantastic job with those ladies. And congratulations, Coach.
Let's go down to John Graves.
Thanks, Hal, and Sarge, as he's up there in our chair. Jason, you won your 4th straight trip to Rupp last night. That never gets old hearing that, does it?
I know it don't. It's a testament to my kids, man. My kids are great. They play hard. They listen fairly well, but I'm proud of them, proud of the school. Hope the boys can get it done here tonight.
Barstown Lady Tigers, it's tough when you got to play teams 3-4 times a year when you got to go through your district and then beat them. Yeah. But they've got a good young squad. Ashley Buckman's done a great job his first year.
I agree totally. It's tough to beat somebody once, more or less, the 2 or 3 times we had to play there. They're a great team. They'll be a force to be reckoned with for sure.
So tell us, excuse me, Thursday morning at 11 o'clock at Rupp, you pulled Pikeville.
We played them earlier in the year, and they had a little Pikeville Invitational up there, and they took us to the woodshed a little bit, So we'll know we'll have our hands full. Their coach, they got a system that they run really, really great. They know where they're supposed to be, and we'll have our hands full for sure.
Yeah, but you got to like going into it when you got Carly Thurman and Ashley Miles and Tessa Miles and Leah Macy and Kenzie Clayton. That makes you feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, the first time we played them, we didn't have Leah Macy. She was out with her injury at that time, so I hope that makes a little bit of a difference. But, we'll have our hands full for sure. Like I said, they got a great one in Trinity Rose. She's a Miss Basketball candidate, might be the best basketball winner. So we know we'll have our hands full with them for sure.
Well, we'll keep everybody updated on our page. Go to Rupp. That's the best thing I can tell you. Go to Rupp. Support these Bethlehem Banshees. Everybody do me a favor right now. For the Bethlehem Banshees and the Bardstown Lady Tigers, all 19th District 5th Region Final, give me a like and give me a heart. Back up to you, Al.
Yeah, John, we called it. We said it was going to be a 5th Region Championship. Out of the 19th District it was, and the best girls team won. Not that Bardstown Lady Tigers are not the best team, but I'm going to tell you, the Bethlehem was the best last night, that's for sure. Keep it right here. We got more Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame coming up for you in just a moment. It's Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Boys Basketball Tournament at Greene County High School, which is a G&G production. Central Kentucky Community Action Transportation Services, or CK CATS, are looking for full-time drivers. It's a great employment opportunity for you and a great way to help your community. Take seniors to the groceries, hair appointments, transporting veterans, or general public to the bus station or airport. Apply today. CK CATS has a career for you. Central Kentucky Community Action Council. It's an equal employment opportunity.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Bardstown Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown. Tea times start at 7 a.m. The grill is open Sunday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company is the #1 property and casualty insurance provider in Kentucky. And Washington County Farm Bureau, they are ready to meet all your insurance needs. Check out Washington County Farm Bureau's rates. They're affordable, and their local claim service is quick and efficient. Come by today and see Jeremy Harden, Washington County Farm Bureau Agent Manager, and also John Weiss, Washington County Farm Bureau, 211 Progress Avenue in Springfield. Call today at 859-336-9472.
I'm Brooklyn Leap, Marion County Economic Development Director. As our industries continue to grow and invest here in Lebanon and Marion County, that means more and more jobs are being created. If you need a job, we have one for you. It's an exciting time to live and work in Marion County, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. For more information, contact Marion County Economic Development at 270-692-6002 or check out our website at marioncountyky.com.
St. Catherine Farm. They sell high quality, consistently tender, and delicious Kentucky Proud homegrown beef. St. Catherine Farm will ensure that their beef is high quality, homegrown, has no additives or preservatives, is fed crops raised on our farms, and is USDA inspected and graded. It's tax time. Check out these specials right now at St. Catherine Farm. St. Catherine Farm. They are Kentucky proud.
Hi, I'm Danny Ray Spalding here at St. Catherine's Farm. Come here and buy your beef. It's all local and local raised, and it's Kentucky proud.
Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame continues. It is Adair County taking on Bethlehem. How good? I'm with Michael Sarge Pollock, our representative for both Marion and Taylor County. This has been an exciting week. I want to get your thoughts. You've seen you're an official, so you've seen a lot of 5th Region tournaments. This one has been very exciting.
We all knew it would be coming into this. Any team of the 8 would have a shot to win this thing, and that's usually the norm, where you got somebody that's favored on top of, overall for the season to come in as a big favorite. I think this year overall, though, you had 8 teams coming in here, and really every one of them had a good chance of winning this thing.
Bethlehem, the underdog today. I mean, coming in, they're going to be the team that's going to have to really work a little harder. What do they have to do today?
Keep doing what they're doing. I mean, they're just getting after you defensively, and then obviously the big shots down the stretch the other night. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. and that is just that intensity on both ends of the court.
Adair County, I mean, you know, we can keep talking about Cochran and Loy, but is that the two? Is that the duo that got to really do it this afternoon?
Well, there's always the two you go to, but also that supporting cast the other night, I thought, did an extremely good job. Coomer came in there and scored some big-time buckets in that North Hardin game. And then I guess that supporting cast is always the factor that we'll see. If they show up and do the things they're supposed to be doing, then, I mean, Adair's going to be really tough to beat.
Hey, listen, we appreciate what Jesse Insurance does. We appreciate Hometown Pharmacy. Your daughter and her team are awesome. But we appreciate you.
Well,
we do. You know, being a representative, but just being the person you are, Sarge, we just appreciate what you do and continue to do for this area.
Well, I appreciate that so much. Again, I just want to be transparent and doing what we can do and just being the best we can be throughout the district and then obviously the Commonwealth of Kentucky. But folks, buckle down, get your seatbelts on.
Right.
This is going to be a fantastic game. This place is already getting packed out. We still got 27 minutes before tip-off.
Yeah, we're going to leave this break, but I want to leave you this break with this one shot overhead, if we could there, Mr. Producer. I mean, just look at this Adair County crowd that is already here.
Yeah.
They were lined up at least 40 minutes before they even opened up the doors.
I mean, it really is.
So they are here for this game, and so are we. Keep it right here. We got more coming up for you in just a moment as it's the Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Boys Basketball Tournament, which is a G&G production. If you need it now and you need it quick, then you need to stop at Thompson's Food Mart in Bardstown. Delicious serve yourself soft serve ice cream. They have excellent customer service, sparkling clean restrooms, and consistently competitive gas prices. So whether it's a late night BLT like your mom used to make, or if you need to stop and get a tank of gas, you need to stop in Bardstown at Thompson's Food Mart because it's the stopping place. Thompson's Food Mart, 509 West Stephen Foster Avenue in Bardstown.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
Look around you. What do you see? The same four walls you've been looking at for nearly 2 decades? Aren't you getting tired of that view or the lack thereof? Well, while this house was great when you were just starting out, it's far from your dream home. Let the team at Exit Realty Homestead, who specialize in transitioning you from your current house to the one you've always dreamed of, get started. Exit Realty Homestead.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
The Springfield, Washington County Economic Development Authority wants to be your one-stop shop for finding a new career. Visit sweda.org/jobs to view current job openings right here in Washington County. Positions ranging from IT specialist, personal care monitor, quality assurance, and many more.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Here again at Greene County High School, how good John Graves, the entire G&G crew, as we are getting ready for the big game this afternoon. It'll be Bethlehem coming in, taking on Adair County. Well, it's a Hall of Fame for the 5th Region Hall of Fame, and I'm so glad that I'm a part of that group. I was, put in that 5th Region Hall of Fame about 6 years ago. And this gentleman right here is going in today. This is Kevin Ellery. Kevin Ellery had just an outstanding history at Washington County. We called a few ball games together, but I just want to welcome you back down to the area and say congratulations in joining that 5th Region Hall of Fame.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, it's well deserving. Talk about your career at Washington County, and then after that, where you went on to.
Well, my career in Washington County was I thought it was pretty good. My teammates, even before I was a senior, they carried me through. Paul Garton, Jimmy Noel, Jim Mattingly, Tony Ellery, all those guys taught me how to play. And they taught me how to win more so than anything. So that carried over to my junior year and to my senior year. So when we became seniors, of course, we lost a heartbreaker.
Certainly did.
In the regional finals. And to be honest, this is the first time I've been back to a regional finals or even a regional game since then, '87. But yeah, that was a really heartbreaking experience. But then, of course, with Notre Dame on a full scholarship, 4 years under Coach Phelps, went overseas and played several years, and now I'm raising a family, living in Plymouth, Indiana.
Good for you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, and again, your career at Washington County during that time, I saw you over there talking to James Boo Brewer.
Yes,
the battles that you had in your high school career. Tell me about one or two.
And like with him, he was such a competitor. Like we really looked forward to playing against one another. Like it was that kind of inner city, outer city type of thing, being from Boston, me being from Springfield. But we really formed a friendship off the court. But once we got on the court, it was all business. So we were really competitive and wanted to win for bragging rights for sure.
Talking to Kevin Ellery going into the Hall of Fame today for the 5th Region. Family still in Springfield, though, because
yes.
I know it's that's where your roots are.
Well, I love Springfield. I think every time I come back home and just go through the town, there's just so much I remember about growing up there and all the people that taught me different aspects of life, especially my grandparents and just playing ball on the streets and remembering all those old guys that paved the way for me. So I really get excited going back home.
I'm one of those old guys. I remember Al McGuire just yesterday calling you the Bulldog, and I just love it. I just love it. We are so proud of you, and I know in Washington County, but in the 5th Region for you representing us today. So thank you again, Kevin.
Thank you so much for having me.
Kevin Ellery, he's right here getting inducted to the 5th Region Hall of Fame today. Keep it right here. When we come back, we're going down the floor. Oil Guys, Coach's pregame comments are up next. High school basketball brought to you by the Springfield State Bank and Don Franklin. Well, it's a G&G production.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
As we all cheer on our favorite district teams, Washington County Clerk Brett Berry and the team at the Washington County Clerk's Office would like to remind you to vote. April 22nd is the deadline to register to vote for the upcoming primary election on May 21st.
In real estate, you need to find someone you can trust. For your residential and commercial real estate needs in Bardstown, Nelson County, or any of the surrounding counties, contact Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard. Since 1919, Demery & Hubbard have been Bardstown's oldest and most reliable firm. Steve Smith's the principal broker. Call someone today you can trust in real estate. Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard at 502-507-3052. Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
The words credit score can cause a lot of anxiety to so many people. But at Springfield State Bank, we want to encourage you to view your credit score daily. You can do this in Springfield State Bank's mobile app. Along with viewing your credit score, we offer tips and guidance on how to improve it. By improving your credit score, you will have access to better financial opportunities. Download our mobile app today and begin your journey to financial success with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank. Built and growing on friendly service, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Here again at Greene County High School as we're counting you down to tip-off. Oil Guys coaches' comments are up next. We'll start with the Bethlehem Eagles and Brad Greenwell. John Graves on the court with him right now. John.
Coach, we had the same conversation on March the 1st for a district championship. Now you got the opportunity to win a region. What does this do for year one for you?
Hopefully to attract some really, really good players. Because I'm only as good as my players, I'll be honest with you.
Well, you've got a good set this year as your starting five have put you in a great position. This has been a fun week. I think you've enjoyed the ride as much as the players have of just being here and being in the moment. How hard is it to keep 17-year-old kids in the moment of what they're doing?
It's tough. Because you want them to enjoy it because you just don't know if you ever get back here, and you want them to embrace it. I told my kids the other night in that semifinal before we went out on the floor, just turn around and look at the crowd and just enjoy it.
And we did that a moment ago if you look at a packed house here. So Adair County been on top in the RPI since early in December. It's a tough team. What do you got to do to get a win today?
Loy and Cochran are really good, and we're going to have to control how much they contribute to their team and make others beat us. They play really hard. They're really fundamentally sound. They're extremely well coached, so it's going to be a tall task, but I think we're up for it.
How confident are the Bethlehem Eagles, your players, in playing this game today?
They know we belong. I'm not so sure that we believe that throughout the year, but based off the last 2 weeks, they know we belong here.
Well, they do belong, and they are 32 minutes away from a potential trip to Rupp Arena for the boys' Sweet 16. Back up to you, Hal.
Thank you, John. And yes, indeed, we are counted down to tip-off. We're at Greene County High School. It's Bethlehem and Adair County. Keep it right here. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament. Well, it's a G&G production.
Snap, snap,
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. With a new year brings exciting new changes for Dr. John T. Isaacs Dentistry in Springfield. After years of dedicated service, Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. has announced his retirement. Dr. Isaacs is pleased to welcome Dr. Katie Bowen, a well-established dentist who shares Dr. Johnny's passion by providing exceptional care. Dr. Bowen is eager to continue the tradition of quality service that you've come to expect. Isaac Dentistry was now Bowen Dental. Same location, same great care.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is definitely the place to shop. Shop in Lebanon for that special fall outfit for just the right fit. Lebanon has you covered. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has florists, framing, gift shops, wedding gifts, and that just right fit for a pair of shoes. Check out downtown Lebanon today and find out why it is the place to shop. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here at Greene County High School, our pregame continues with the Oil Guys. Coach's comments. Let's go to John Graves.
Thanks, Al. Coach Breeze, your 9th year here at Adair County. You've never been able to get past this game. You've been here a couple times. This team's been good all year. No reason to suspect that this is not an opportunity for you to get that ticket to rub.
Yeah, I mean, Bethlehem's playing good, but we kind of, this year we never talked about winning the regional tournament. We haven't mentioned it any time all season long. It's just kind of the expectation, what we had going in. Everybody kind of knows that. I mean, we got a banner put on our door in April last year that said all roads lead to Lexington. But we haven't talked about winning it. You don't want to put your expectations there and you end up failing. Something happens, injuries and stuff, because we've had a good season, a lot better than what we thought. We were ranked top 20 in a lot of the state, tops in the region. But, if you got beat district, get beat early, it is what it is. But, you get to this point, you're only 32 minutes away, and I'm sure that's the way Coach Greenwell feels too. You don't want to let it slide right here. You want to finish the job.
This is a Bethlehem team that's been on fire the last 2 weeks, and they're playing with house money here today.
I mean, they are, but they still got to go 32 minutes too. I mean, they want to win. So, they're going to be a little tight, just like I'm sure my kids are. But I kind of watched them. We played Marion County first of the. I never watched them really all season because they weren't on our schedule. And then we played Marion first in the district, and they played late in the year. I kind of started watching them, and I was telling my coaches then, man, that team's pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't win that district tournament over there. And then, lo and behold, they got beat one. We got opposite brackets. I was telling Coach Greenwell a minute ago. He called me after the draw last week because he was playing Taylor. I was playing Washington. We talked 20 minutes on the phone. I don't think either one of us thought that he was worried about Taylor. I was worried about Washington. I don't think either one of us thought we might be playing today.
It's going to be a team effort for Adair County tonight. It's going to be a team effort for Adair County tonight.
It is, but then I've also told, going into about 3 weeks left in the regular season, I told the team and I told Isaiah, I said, man, if you're the best player on the court every night in the postseason, we'll win. If you're this good and but not the best, we'll still have a chance. If you're not no good that night, we might have a chance, but it ain't going to be a strong one. He's got to be the best player on the court. That don't mean he's got to score the most, but he's got to rebound the ball. He can't turn it over. He's got to pass the ball, and then Connor has to push the tempo, and then everybody's got to play off of him.
Coach, always appreciate our talks. Look forward to talking to you after the game.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
Breeze, head coach of the Adair County Indians. Back up to you, Hal.
Thank you, John. Look at the clock. It says 9:38, so that's when we're going to be doing the national anthem and the River of Life starting lineups. So that's your countdown to tip-off, but really it's 15 minutes away before they tip this thing off. I want to take a quick shot back and give you all a look at some of the internal piece of what's going on here at G&G Productions tonight. We don't go back to them near enough. Our crew that is camped out back, look at those guys back there. All they need now is a nice, big, snappy tomato pizza. So there you go, Sean. Yeah, he likes that. That's our crew right there, and that's where it all happens. That's at Ground Control. We have a trailer we've been able to invest in, and Sean Allen there on your near to the screen, and on the far side's our producer, Matthew Smith. They just do a wonderful job, and you can see we're no amateurs. When we go into this, we go into it head first, don't we, fellas? Hey, listen, thank you guys back there. Y'all do a great job, and give them a big thumbs up, please, and also a heart and a like, because they definitely deserve it. Keep it right here. We come back. We got more pregame for you. Brought to you by Snappy Tomato Pizza, as it's a Springfield State Bank. Don Franklin, Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament, which is a G&G production. Hometown Pharmacy is open in Springfield, and here's just a glimpse of some of the ways Hometown Pharmacy goes above and beyond for their customers. Free delivery, Marion, Washington, and parts of Nelson. Free compliance packaging to order your meds. Price matching, Savings Club. Hometown Pharmacy is also preferred on all insurance policies. Hometown Pharmacy, now in Springfield.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes, and Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Greene County High School's aside. What a better place to be on a Sunday afternoon. Jamie Browning, he's over there in Camelsville tonight, this afternoon. I keep wanting to say tonight, Jamie. He's got us up on the big screen. Thank you, Jamie. We appreciate what you're doing. Rejoined by John Graves here as we're just kind of counting you down. I look at my watch for more than anything, John. We're about 10 minutes away from the tip-off. We still got some of the pregame festivities with the starting lineup and also the national anthem. But, boy, they have really packed them in here this afternoon.
You know, they said that this gym held 2,400, and there's about 2,600 in here because the ledges are full, the gyms are full. Unofficially, it's like our stats, it's unofficial.
There you go.
But, man, look, I tell you what, the pregame we had with Kevin Ellery and Mr. Brown from Don Franklin and Sarge Pollock, man, all the stars come out for a 5th Region final, Hal.
Well, and like you said, Kevin Ellery making that 5th Region team, or the 5th Region Hall of Fame. He just was such a great athlete at Washington County, and now you can see what John and I are talking about. We have just got a monster crowd here this afternoon, and as a matter of fact, I was talking with David Brown before the interview about Don Franklin, and David was telling me, he said, you know, Hal B, he goes, I was out in the parking lot probably about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour beforehand. The line was at least 300 to 400 people.
How we drove the trailer down here and got down here at with the time change 1 o'clock, and there were people in the parking lot. 2 hours before this game, they were already starting. So, you know, this is what it's supposed to be about. This is high school basketball in Kentucky, and it's a different feeling. This is my second time that I've been at a table for a region finals, and you know, you feel like you've done something when you've sat here, Hal.
I'm sure Coach Brad Greenwell at some point in time is probably saying, okay, I've heard Cinderella shoe enough. I've heard David and Goliath enough. It's just time for us to go back to work.
Well, and they know who they are. You know, I talked to them pregame, and they know they're playing with house money today. They're not just excited to be here. They want to win and go to Rupp. Their girls did it yesterday for Bethlehem, and they want to do the same. And I'm going to tell you, after watching them play the last 3 weeks, there is no reason that they can't. They have the horses to be able to do it.
And if you're Adair County, I mean, you talk about the horses. They have the horses to do it. They've been talking about this Adair County team since game number 1 in November, and now here they are to try and make. They're just trying to prove. Listen, this is what everybody's been talking about. Adair County winning the 5th Region tournament, and we're going to take care of it today.
And they've had some good teams, and I was really surprised when I was talking to Coach Breeze that he had not been to Rupp. They've had some good teams come through. They had a 32-1 team that got beat out. You know, so he's ready. He game plans as well as anybody that I've been around in basketball, and he's going to have his team, the nuances, as good as any that I can imagine. So this is a tough Adair County team and a scrappy Bethlehem team, and I'm telling you what, I'm excited to call it.
Quite frankly, it don't get no better than this. Sit back, relax, enjoy. We're back with the starting lineups and the national anthem. It's all part of the Springfield State Bank Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament, which is a G&G production. Central Kentucky Community Action Transportation Services, or CK CATS, are looking for full-time drivers. It's a great employment opportunity for you and a great way to help your community. Take seniors to the groceries, hair appointments, transporting veterans, or general public to the bus station or airport. Apply today. CK CATS has a career for you. Central Kentucky Community Action Council. It's an equal employment opportunity.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Bardstown Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown. Tea times start at 7 a.m. The grill is open Sunday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m.
As our industries continue to grow and invest here in Lebanon and Marion County, that means more and more jobs are being created. If you need a job, we have one for you. Whether it's a job in manufacturing, healthcare, a distillery, or one of our many other industries, there's a place for you in Marion County. For more information, contact Marion County Economic Development at 270-692-6002 or check out our website at marioncountyky.com.
It's Regional Final Sunday here at Greene County High School. It's now time for the starting lineups brought to you by the River of Life Community Church. We're going to send it down to the PA here at Greene County High School. Take it away.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Greene County High School for the championship game of the 2024 5th Region Tournament. If you would, please rise at this time for the singing of our national anthem by Bethlehem High School cheerleader Ashton Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What an amazing rendition. We heard that a couple weeks ago at Bethlehem High School.
Thank you very much,
She does a
Ashton
great
Jones,
job. Now,
Bethlehem
starting
High
lineup.
School cheerleader. Well, welcome once again to the championship game of the 2024 5th Region Tournament. It's good to have each of you with us today. We are going to introduce the reserves for each team, and then we will introduce the starting lineup for each team. The visiting team on the scoreboard tonight is the Bethlehem Eagles. And now introducing the reserves for the Bethlehem Eagles. 00, Jackson Crippen. Number 1, Jacob Filiatru. Number 12, Thomas Mudd. Number 13, Hayden Clark. Number 14, Easton Jones. Number 15, Ben Garrett. Number 20, Mason Patrick. Number 21, Xander Willett. And number 22, Jake Carroll. And 23, Emmanuel Cheek. A big hand for the reserves for the Bethlehem Eagles. And now the reserves for the home team on the scoreboard, the Adair County Indians. 00 is Alex McGuffin. Number 1 is Dawson Gilbert. Number 2 is Jacob Lacey. Number 3, Trenton Breeze. Number 10, Samuel Feast. Number 11, Blaine Barden. Number 13, Matthew Magine. Number 15, Camden Burton. Number 23, Andrew McGuffin. Number 30, Leland Brady. And number 32, Matthew Brady. Big hand for the reserves for the Adair County Indians. And now the starting lineup for the championship game of the 5th Region Tournament, the Bethlehem Eagles, the visiting team on the scoreboard. At the center position, a 6'4 senior, number 2, Isaiah Ballard. At a guard position, a 6' junior, number 3, Nicholas Osborne. At a forward position, a 6'3 senior, number 4, Nicholas Culver. At a guard position, a 6'2 freshman, number 5, Jack Bradley. And at a guard position, a 5'11 sophomore, number 11, Hayden Koch. Head coach for the Bethlehem Eagles is Brad Greenwell, assisted by Chaz Hall, William Hart, and Dalton Reed. And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard, the Adair County Indians. At one guard position, a 5'11 junior, number 4, Carter White. At a guard position, a 6'7 junior, number 5, Isaiah Cochran. At a guard position, a 6' junior, number 14, Connor Loy. At a guard position, a 6'1 junior, number 20, Lane Grant. At a forward position, a 6'6 junior, number 21, Brayton Coomer. Head coach for the Adair County Indians,
service of the
Mr.
River of Life
Darren
Community Church, 1250 Highway 555 in Springfield. Services on Sunday, 8 and 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. service is live and free on Facebook. Bethlehem in the road black, blue stripes, gold trim. Bethlehem Eagles across the chest. Adair County home white, gray numbers. The tribe head on each leg. With the call, Hal B, let's go to the finals.
I haven't had a 5th region final in a couple of years. I'm glad to be here back again. Wow, Adair County kind of a misfired there with Coomer. Now we're ready to go. Tip in backcourt, Adair County have it. They're going to go left to right on your screen this afternoon. Welcome. We're glad to have you alongside today for Adair County and Bethlehem. Cochran will have it top the key, man-to-man. That's how they'll start. Bethlehem will. Drive off the right side. Shot goes on its way up and in. How about Loy going right to work?
If he gets inside, it could be an afternoon for him.
Full court press by Adair County. There's Osborne up to Culver. Culver across that half-court line. Culver back over to Osborne. Looks to the bench. Brad Greenwell gives a signal, and away they go.
If you're pulling for Bethlehem, give me a like. If you're pulling for Adair, give me a heart. Everybody hit the share. And Tom Brown, we appreciate you watching, sir.
Oh, he is such a great guy. Was principal there at Bethlehem at one time. He's been principal everywhere. His retirement. Culver backs it back out. Now over to Osborne. Just underway. Thanks for joining us this beautiful Sunday afternoon. A cool but beautiful Sunday afternoon. Bradley will have it.
It's not raining. I'll take it.
We'll take it without the rain. There's Cook. Cook's had a good tournament. Now to Osborne. Again, Adair County man-to-man. Left side Ballard. I like this. Take your time. Don't take any cheap shots. See if you can get you a good one lined up. Now back to Osborne.
I agree. Just say, hey, you got time.
That's good defense by Adair County, but that's good offense by Bethlehem. Look at Osborne. He was able to get in. Wide opens Bradley for the 2. That's what you got to like about that freshman, John.
We're going to do the Bowen Dental instant replay on the first, just out the gate as the good cut there by Jack Bradley as everybody collapsed on the ball. Bethlehem, 2-2.
Grant gets it back now over to White. White underneath to Loy. Loy goes one-on-one with Cook. Now back on the outside. A 3 by Grant. No good. Rebound. Culver reels it in for Bethlehem.
He can hit those, but I think they'd rather him on the inside and Loy on the outside.
Culver to Osborne. Now Osborne will back it back around. Still man-to-man defense by Adair County. Almost a steal out there on the point by Grant. But there's Osborne in the paint, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Cochran for Adair County.
With authority.
Here comes the big fella. Off the right side, drives, double team, got away with a walk. Puts it up. It's partially blocked by Culver. Bethlehem will have it.
I'm going to give him the block.
Right side, Bradley. Thought about it, backs it out. Now center court, he'll go. That's Ballard. Ballard in the paint. Left-hander, kind of a lazy left-hander. Not enough on it. Cochran with it. Cochran right side, 3 by White, up and no good. Rebound by Osborne.
Bethlehem owning the boards early in this game.
There comes Osborne. Straight away, right to left on your screen. We're all tied up at 2-all. The fake now to Cook. Cook a three! No good. Tip controlled by Bethlehem, almost down. It was Coomer, but he got rid of it.
Cook trying to pick up where he was the other night.
Here's Loy. Loy gets it to White. White back out top of the key, finds it to Coomer. And don't be mistaken, Adair County moves the ball well, too. They are quick.
They absolutely are, and Lloyd does a great job of handling the ball and putting the tempo on. Foul is going to be called out front, and that is going to go on Hayden Cook. He fouled out in the semifinal game. His first, team first. I also want to thank my good friend Joe Ross for watching today. Here he's got it on his back porch watching the YouTube version. Appreciate you, Mr. Ross.
We appreciate that. Let us know. Either type in on Facebook or I know probably we got 300 or 400 people watching. 520. You probably know about 90% of them, so they can just text you.
Just let me know where you're
Inside watching. Cochran. Right side. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Adair County. Here comes Adair. Bounce pass underneath. Shot up and in. Boy, that was a nice one. And that was Coomer with the two.
Looks like Adair County wants to work everything on the inside and try to tighten them in to get the open three-point shots.
Osborne almost dribbled it out of bounds. Now he's double-teamed. Needs to get rid of it. He's able to find Culver. Culver backs it back out. Cochran will give him some pressure. Now back over to Osborne. Osborne. He's a second-half guy. He's settling in. Gets it over to Bradley. Bradley to Culver. Culver. He'll back it out.
Dickey defense.
Now Osborne. Osborne. Trapped. He gets it to Ballard. Gosh, they're moving the ball around well. I like this offense. Look for that just high percentage shot that may work. Now inside Ballard. Ballard one-on-one with Coomer. Kicks it back out. Now Bethlehem will reset it again.
Good closeout by Lloyd. Culver was ready to pull the trigger.
We've already played over a half this down. The ball pops loose. Here comes Adair County over to Cochran. Cochran, the fake, the shot, up and in.
He's a lot to handle down there.
First two of the afternoon.
But for the Adair County people, Bardstown Bethlehem was down 14-1 in district championship game and come back to make that a ball game. Only get beat by one.
That's what I was saying. They're a second half team with Osborne and Culver. They really get warmed up in the second half. But on a team like Adair, you better play a whole game. You better make sure you got your sweat socks on. As Osborne, the fake, he's not shooting. Now to Ballard in the paint, right-hander up, no good. Rebound by Cochran. If I was Osborne, I'd have taken that last shot.
I think so too.
Cochran a three, got it.
That's gonna elicit a timeout from Bethel. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals. The G&G production.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company is the #1 property and casualty insurance provider in Kentucky. And Washington County Farm Bureau, they are ready to meet all your insurance needs. Check out Washington County Farm Bureau's rates. They're affordable, and their local claim service is quick and efficient. Come by today and see Jeremy Harden, Washington County Farm Bureau Agent Manager, and also John Weiss, Washington County Farm Bureau, 211 Progress Avenue in Springfield. Call today at 859-336-9472.
Back here at Greene County High School, Halgood, John Graves, and it has been all Adair County. It looks like Bethel may come out a little bit tight. They did in the championship game in the 19th district, and that worked out okay for them. So they'll be fine. They just need to settle in. It's a big crowd here, and the nerves can be very rough.
Yeah, big crowd indeed. I mean, we showed some shots, and you can see from our overhead of Adair County, it's half the community here, that's for sure. So Osborne will have it as he goes right side Bradley. A little shuffle goes back to Osborne. Osborne now to Culver for a rainbow three. Missed it. Tipped around underneath. Cochran had it. Now Cook has it. Cook in the lane, puts it up and in. Counted and one.
That's how you want to come out of a timeout. Foul goes against number 20, Lane Grant. That's going to be his first on Adair today. He's going to send Hayden Cook to the line where he is 60% on the year, but hasn't been there but 40 attempts on the year.
So Blaine Barton picks up the personal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's his first. And Cook will go to shoot one, so he'll get the bonus. Shot on its way, got it.
We need some medical attention coming down the bleachers.
Now we're going to have
fans.
Looks like a fan is being helped out. And again, a very serious situation. They have helped her out of the gymnasium, stopped play for a moment, and we just have nothing but prayers and good thoughts there. And, you know, sometimes you get crowds like this. Some folks react differently in crowds like this. So we won't speculate. We just know they have helped her out of the gymnasium. Best wishes.
Everybody say just a quick little prayer to yourself.
That's right. And for that young person that they have helped out.
And this gym went from popping to dead silent. Everybody showing a little respect.
And as well they should. Now Adair County will have it as we'll resume play. And now Bethlehem trailing by 4. Now Bethlehem puts the full court press on. Up court they go. They're able to find Coomer. Coomer back over to Loy. Loy will control the offense for Adair County. Loy will have it. A little crossover. Drives down. Puts the shot up. No good, but a whistle underneath.
And I think they're going to get Hayden Cook with this one, and that's going to be his second.
Cook is second.
And that's going to send Connor Lloyd to the line. We're on the year, Mr. Good. He is 77.5%.
Cook fouled out of that LaRue County game the other night. Shot on its way. He'll hit this one, as Lloyd does. He's an aggressive ball player, but he's a great shooter. So you got to be able to can that somehow to make sure to keep him in that ball game. And nobody more frustrated than Cook than having to sit down. He wants to stay out there.
Well, and I think that's a point that you've got to understand, that your foul is worth more than that 2 points. And, you know, contest the shot, but, you know, don't give up a foul, especially a basket.
Loyal hit them both. 11-5 Adair. Osborne breaks it straight away. Back on the right side to Culver. Now back out center court as they move the ball around. Ballard will have it. Ballard with the give to Osborne, and it's tipped in the backcourt by Loy, and Osborne will chase it down. Now Loy got him from behind.
And that gets a clap from this side of the gym. That's going to be his first, team second.
I had to call that one. Loy kind of reached in from behind.
That won't get Coach Breeze. That'll make the film.
Yeah, it may make the film, but I was the coach. I wouldn't be terribly upset with my player trying to get that ball like he did, because he hustled all the way down. He's a competitor. 3 by Osborne. Got it.
He just needed to back away from the rim, I think, Hal, to make a shot.
They pulled Bethlehem back within 3. Cochran off the right side to White. Now to Coomer, back to White. Moving the ball around. Cochran, a rainbow 3. How about that one?
Coach Breeze said he needed to be the best player on the floor, and so far in his first quarter, he is doing his darndest.
Got 8 of the 14 for Adair. 3 on the way by Bethlehem. Up no good for Willett, who's checked in there. Xander Willett. Now, nice pass underneath, and they're going to call Ballard for the goaltending.
And I think they are correct on that one. It just had come off. So that's going to put in a sub for Adair County during the break. It's going to be Camden Burton Jr.
Give Coomer the 2 on that goaltending. And now they'll put the full court press on. When I say they, that's Adair County. Here's Osborne down court. Osborne trapped on the far side, does get rid of it. Finds Willett. Willett to Bradley, can't connect. The tip, no good by Ballard. And the rebound, here comes Cochran. Cochran left to right all the way down. Left-handed shot, no good. The follow, put back up and in by Coomer.
And that's kind of how you draw it up, crash the board, and it looks like Isaiah Ballard may have turned an ankle.
May have. He's gimpy on that ankle. Culver to Ballard. Ballard back to Culver. 36 seconds to go. Bradley will have it. Now to Osborne. And Osborne will back it out with 28 seconds to go.
They get a set play, top of the head.
Osborne off the right side to Bradley. Bradley, the fake, the drive, in the lane, right-hander up. It won't roll in. Rebound Ballard. Ballard puts it up. It'll go off the mark, no good. Tip up and in, though, by Bethlehem's Willett.
Good putback. And they're getting the shots. They're just too hard.
Adair County, 4 seconds to go. Cochran needs to get a shot up 2-1, puts it up, no good, and that'll do it, John, for the first quarter of play.
First quarter complete. We'll bring you the second. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals. It's a G&G production.
St. Catherine Farm. They sell high quality, consistently tender and delicious Kentucky Proud homegrown beef. St. Catherine Farm will ensure that their beef is high quality, homegrown, has no additives or preservatives, is fed crops raised on our farms, and is USDA inspected and graded. It's tax time. Check out these specials right now at St. Catherine Farm. St. Catherine Farm. They are Kentucky Proud.
Hi, I'm Danny Ray Spalding here at St. Catherine's Farm. Come here and buy your beef. It's all local and local raised, and it's Kentucky Proud.
To the 2,400 in attendance and the thousands that are watching us on Facebook Live or YouTube, thank you. We saw an opening quarter that saw some nerves from both teams. They're starting to settle in. Bethlehem made a run to try to hang within 8 on this one, Al.
Cook and Osborne both with 3 points to lead scoring, and it was 8 points by Cochran to lead the scoring on the first quarter of play for Adair County. Here we go off the right side. Now, left side of Adair County. There's Loy, a 3 up and no good. Rebound, scramble for it. Coomer has it. Back he'll go to Cochran. Cochran back out to Coomer. Coomer thought about the 3, instead goes to Cochran.
Good defense by Bethlehem to not give up, to recover quickly to keep them from putback basket.
Here comes Loy. Over he'll go. That's a 3 by Cochran, no good. Rebound now. Adair County has it. Bradley scrambles for it. Loose ball, and I think a quick timeout, John.
They are. They're going to keep timeout. Bethlehem will do the same. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals. It's a G&G production.
If you need it now and you need it quick, then you need to stop at Thompson's Food Mart in Bardstown. Delicious! Serve yourself soft serve ice cream. They have excellent customer service, sparkling clean restrooms, and consistently competitive gas prices. So whether it's a late night BLT like your mom used to make, or if you need to stop and get a tank of gas, you need to stop at Bardstown at Thompson's Food Mart because it's the stopping place. Thompson's Food Mart, 509 West Stephen Foster Avenue in Bardstown.
Quick timeout by Bethlehem to retain possession as we're early in the second quarter play. Back to Halberg.
Bethlehem did a good job in getting possession and holding on to possession that time, so they'll bring it down court now. Culver will have it. Culver will back it out. That back to Cook playing with 2 fouls. Cook right side. Maybe it was fouled or he got away with a carry. It had to be one or the other. But nevertheless, they're back to action with Osborne. Osborne will have it. Back and forth. Back around. Able to find Cook. Cook will have it. Cook now gets it to Culver. Culver in and out. Now back out. Shoots the 3. It rolls off there. No good. Cochran with the rebound.
He's had about 6 of those already today.
Over to Loy. Loy back on the outside. He'll go to Burton. Now off the top of the key, a 3 up. No good by Barden, and rebound by Adair.
And everybody on this side of the gym says the ball was out of bounds. Referees out of the 8th region, they were on top of it.
Adair County will have it. That's Loy. So we're underway in the second quarter of play. Down low, Cochran underneath, puts it up, it rolls in there.
On the switch out, Cochran got matched up with Cook, and that's one they've got to take advantage of.
Cochran with 10 points. Puts Adair County up by 10. Willett back around to Culver. Culver, the fake, trying to go baseline. Gets it back out, trying to go to Osborne. Osborne goes up and gets it. Well, Burton got a hand on it.
And if he doesn't, I think that's in backcourt.
Osborne a 3, no good. Rebound Cook. Cook, double team, goes up, had it, lost it. Steal by Adair. Here comes Adair County. Down court with Loy. Outside Cochran. 3 ball on the way. No good. Culver pulls it in for Bethlehem. Now to Willett. Willett, little Jordan hop. Left-hander too hard. Rebound underneath by Burton. Now to a wide open Coomer for 2.
And all the 50-50 balls are going to Adair County. Just short little hops, misses at the rim for Bethlehem. Not the way to start the second.
Adair County's largest lead of the night as Osborne drives and puts it up and in. Boy, that was the hard way to get that too.
It is, but I think that's what he's going to have to do is go at the rim. As Hayden Osborne gets the little flip up and in.
I think they're going to put a warning on the Bethlehem bench.
I think so.
Well, I looked down through there, and I think maybe to the coaching staff. No Bev Hart's down there, and I'm going to tell you what.
You don't think he was giving the referee a hard time,
I'm going to tell you what. If there's something that's not suiting him, he's going to tell him. As well he should. He's always done that. But now that's his demeanor. He wants to get his team fired up, too. He's done a great job down there this year. Now whistling a foul underneath, John.
Yep, foul's going to go against Jack Bradley. That will be his first.
Bradley his first, team first. At the line for the Indians, number 14, Lloyd, shooting 2.
Yeah, Lloyd 78% on the year.
How about he's already 2 for 2. This one's up, and it'll be off there.
And this is the confidence that Darren Breeze has in his free throw shooters. All of his guys during these free throws we've seen, they've stayed out of the blocks.
And they still are. Loy, next one up, got it. So he's 3 for 4. Give him 5 in this first half. 23-12. Osborne double teamed. Adair plays the trap so well. Ballard, the fake, the drive, left-handed shot, no good. Just not enough arch on that one. Just too flat. Adair County will have it. Cochran up to Loy. Loy baseline move, double team, puts it up, no good. Tipped around underneath, a whistle.
They're going to get a foul on Adair County. I think it's going to be on Loy. That's going to be his second.
Connor Loy picks up number 2.
So that's something to watch.
4:37 to go in the first half. That's your Sail with Hell scorecard that you see at the bottom of the screen. Adair County 23, Bethlehem 12.
I mean, they are sitting in the aisles
Oh, big crowd here today. Bradley. There he goes to Willett, shot up. No good, boy. Bethlehem flat in this first half. If it rolls out of bounds, it will be Adair County basketball.
And Jack Bradley was lucky they didn't call foul because he just kind of shoved Cochran in the back.
Lucas Ross, the boss, will be joining us for our halftime Farmers National Bank stats. So we'll have them coming up for you. Loyal will have it left to right. Finds Burton. Burton trying to thread the needle, and it goes out of bounds, but touched by Bethlehem.
Yeah, they'll say it went off, I think they're going to say it went off somebody's foot. Let me see if I can see the play. Hayden Cook's going to come back in. Ooh, I don't know that touched anyone.
Well, they're going to say Adair County. Adair County on the inbounds. To Cochran. Cochran will have it. Cochran, the fake, double team. Now he'll go strong to the board for 2.
You know, Nick Colbert always draws the player. He's got to defend the best player on the other team.
Cochran with 12. Trying to go to Bradley. The ball tipped up, almost went in. Cochran with another rebound. Gets it back down court, finds Grant. Grant off the left side. They're moving it around, and Cochran will have it top of the key. Cochran backs it back out. 3:39 to go in the first half. I think we've got a lot of halftime ceremonies coming up, don't we, John?
We do, indeed.
3 on the way, up and in for Grant.
It's been all Adair County in this first half.
And second quarter, they've owned the offense. 28-12, I think that's their biggest lead.
10-2 run to start the second.
Culver a 3, no good. Cochran rebound. Bethlehem flat. There's Loy, the drive, the shot, the 2.
And that's going to get another timeout from Brad Greenwell. This one will be a full Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals. Well, it's a G&G production.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield. The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
Back here at Greene County High School, Halgu John Graves, and this second quarter, Adair County's come out and they've gone on a 12-2 run to extend this lead to 18 now.
Yeah, Cochran off and running. 12 points so far tonight. Bethlehem needs a basket this time down court. Culver. Oh, nice one to Ballard. Ballard up and in for two. That was a nice pass.
Boindino instant replay. Maybe that's what get them started as Isaiah Ballard comes through and crashes. Gets a little pass from Culver. Up and under. Point starter right there.
Right side Grant. Inside Cochran to Burton. The fake, the shot, no good. Culver reels it in for Bethlehem. Adair County falling back, half court defense. Inside Ballard, outside Bradley. Now the Osborne. Osborne will have it. Pulls up, puts up a three. Missed it. Rebound by Burton.
Good block out by Adair County's Burton.
Left side Loy. Loy drives all the way down. In amongst the trees, as they say. Gets it back out to Cochran. Cochran sets, three up, got it.
As Bree said, he needed to be the best player on the floor, and he has been the best player this first half.
3 threes in this first half of play. Inside Ballard. Outside they'll go. Culver and whistle on the play.
It's going to be on Lane Grant. That's going to be his second, team second. And you're going to see Willett come back in for Jack Bradley. Coomer is going to come in for Adair County.
Culver into Osborne. Osborne will have it. Double teamed. Finds Culver. Oh, to a wide open Ballard. Ballard underneath, puts it up and in.
Forced. Got to score.
Cochran! Three, no good. Loy, rebound. Loy in the paint. Spin move, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Ballard. Ballard to Culver, coast to coast, left-hander up, no good, but whistle and a foul.
Yep,
they'll catch Culver.
Yeah, they will. As Coomer was just waiting on him. That's going to be his first, team second, and he was just waiting on him. And I think in Hayden Cook, that's why he picked up his fifth foul the other night. Just pull up and take the little floater right there.
1:19 to go in the first half. Loy to Coomer, triple teamed outside. He'll go, a three by Grant, no good. Willett will reel it in. Back over to Osborne. Osborne, nice spin move, left-handed shot, can't complete. Rebound though by Cook, up and in for two.
Cook has been a little igniter here.
Under a minute to go, 33-18. Now, Bethlehem putting some pressure on the ball. Coomer on the right side. The fake to Loy, the shot won't go in. Rebound, Willett. Back down with Culver. Osborne, right side, Willett. Three up, no good. Adair County will have it going the other way, 29 seconds.
That would have been a big shot.
Cochran a three, no good. Rebound underneath, that's Grant, puts a shot up, block underneath by Bethlehem, out of bounds. It'll still be a Adair County ball.
It was a good timing jump for Nick Culver, just to wait for him to go up, don't bite on the pump fake, and get the block.
21 seconds to go in the first half. On the inbounds with White. White will have it down to Loy. Loy looks at the clock. They'll go for the last shot here in this first half of play. Right side Grant. Inside Cochran. Cochran had it smacked away. Up. Whistle on a foul.
It's going to be on Nick Osborne. That's just going to be his first, team third.
Yeah, it was a foul.
It was.
7.4 seconds. Here's Loy. Loy drives, spin move inside, left-handed shot up and in.
Too much.
That's why he's such a great ball player, and that'll do it. for the first half of play, John, and it looks like Adair County are going to the locker room with the lead at the half.
See what adjustments they make. Stay with us. Plenty of programming here on the RLM Halftime Report. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals. What's a G&G production?
Look around you. What do you see? The same four walls you've been looking at for nearly 2 decades? Aren't you getting tired of that view or the lack thereof? Well, while this house was great when you were just starting out, it's far from your dream home. Let the team at Exit Realty Homestead, who specialize in transitioning you from your current house to the one you've always dreamed of, get started. Exit Realty Homestead.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
As we all cheer on our favorite district teams, Washington County Clerk Brett Berry and the team at the Washington County Clerk's Office would like to remind you to vote. April 22nd is the deadline to register to vote for the upcoming primary election on May 21st.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
This is the RLM halftime report. As we're going to go down the court in just a moment. Again, your score at the half is Adair County 35 and it's Bethlehem 18. You can see Sis Roby over here beside me. She's a Hall of Famer in this 5th Region Hall of Fame. She's getting lined up, former Marion County coach for the Lady Knights, as she's done just a wonderful job at the Lady Knights. And, of course, she's part of this Hall of Fame team that they're getting ready to announce. And we're just a few minutes away from that, so we want to make sure that we back time into this for you so you can enjoy it all. But we do thank everyone for tuning in this evening. It was a great first half of play, but Adair County really really strong on the offense. As a matter of fact, Cochran came in with 15 points in that first half of play. Loy with 9, 8 points for Coomer, and 3 for Lane Grant. And then, you look at some of the scoring for Bethlehem. They had 5 for Osborne, 5 for Cook. And so the offense for Adair just really strong. We're getting ready to go down the floor and go to the PA announcer for the 5th Region Hall of Fame inductees. Let's go down there now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. We are now going to introduce to you the 5th Region Athletic Directors Hall of Fame inductees. First of all, from Hart County, Mr. Jerry Taylor. With him is Athletic Director Angela Craddock. From LaRue County, Eric Hughes. With him is Athletic Director David Dawson. From Elizabethtown, George Lynch. Athletic Director Alex Todd. Kevin Ellery from Washington County.
Kevin Ellery went on from Washington County, played for Notre
From
Dame.
Campbellsville, Tim Davis. Assisting him today is Superintendent Kirby Smith. Where's this one from? Thomas Nelson. From Thomas Nelson, Matt Hoyes. Athletic Director Joseph Peak. From Nelson County, Glenn Spalding. From Taylor County, Farrah Sullivan McLean. Athletic Director Greg Oliver. From Marion County, Francita Gunn. Athletic Director Michael Holt. And these are your 5th region All Athletic Directors Hall of Fame inductees. A big hand for them, please.
Well, a big hand indeed. And glad
Fifth
we were able
Region
to
Athletic
recognize
Directors Hall of
that
Fame.
group. And yours truly, I'm glad to be a part of that group for the 5th Region Hall of Fame, selected by the athletic directors. And why not? This is a perfect time for our hometown hero. Talk to our producer about that. And we're just going to put that in right now before we take a look at stats, because our hometown hero is going to be Kevin Ellery. You see Kevin Ellery with his family there. We had some folks that had reached out to us about Kevin Ellery being our hometown hero today. Kevin Ellery, we did talk to him in the pregame, but Kevin played for Washington County, went on to play for Notre Dame, and just had a stellar career there. And the games that he had when he was at Washington County, as he went into competition with Bardstown and James Boo Brewer playing for that team, were just amazing. And good to see Kevin and a picture of him and his family there. And just congratulations for being inducted into the 5th Region Athletic Directors Hall of Fame and being our hometown pharmacy. Hometown hero, hometown pharmacy. Stay well with us. Time now for the Farmers National Bank. Look at stats. I gave you a look at some of the scoring. Now we're going to take a look at some of the stats brought to you by Lucas Ross, the boss. And they're going to tell a pretty good story, because Adair County, just look at what they shot overall from the field, 44% compared to 29% for Bethlehem, 8 for 28. So Bethlehem really need to work on that. Offensive rebounds were not too bad on either side, about the same. But Adair County shooting even from the 2-point, 10 for 19 for 53%. For Bethlehem, they were led in scoring by both Cook and Osborne with 5 points. Nick Culver, no points in that first half. But as John and I were saying, this is a second half team that we see with this Bethlehem team. I mean, they'll come in and they'll have they could have a blistering first half of play, but they could come up and open up a real 55-gallon barrel drum in that third quarter of play and scoring. They're noted for it, and they can do just that. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out and they can make things work in the second half. Again, that's your Lucas Ross the Ball stats, powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Where your score at the half is Adair County 35, Bethlehem 18. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Your coverage this afternoon brought to you naturally by the Springfield State Bank. But also, Don Franklin brings you the boys' 5th Region basketball tournament from Greene County High School, which is a G&G production. In real estate, you need to find someone you can trust. For your residential and commercial real estate needs in Bardstown, Nelson County, or any of the surrounding counties, contact Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard. Since 1919, Demery & Hubbard have been Bardstown's oldest and most reliable firm. Steve Smith's the principal broker. Call someone today you can trust in real estate. Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard at 502-507-3052. Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed. Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
In this fast-paced digital era, Springfield State Bank understands the importance of convenience. That's why we combine cutting-edge technology with a warm human touch. Experience the best of both worlds as we offer state-of-the-art online banking services and mobile services that make managing your finances a breeze. However, we never compromise on the personal connection, as our friendly staff is always ready to assist you with a smile. Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy tomato pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
I'm ready for a snappy tomato pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. With a new year brings exciting new changes for Dr. John T. Isaacs Dentistry in Springfield. After years of dedicated service, Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. has announced his retirement. Dr. Isaacs is pleased to welcome Dr. Katie Bowen, a well-established dentist who shares Dr. Johnny's passion by providing exceptional care. Dr. Bowen is eager to continue the tradition of quality service that you've come to expect. Isaac Dentistry, well, it's now Bowen Dental. Same location, same great care.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu, we have it. Country dining with a local flair, we have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We have a place for a slice of pizza, a cup of coffee, or a cool drink. For a complete list of the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go online, visit LebanonKY.com.
One half complete. It has been Adair County 35, Bethlehem 18, and they own the second quarter, Hal, as they went on a 17-8 run in that second quarter and really have stretched some distance between them and Bethlehem.
Well, you know, we knew Isaiah Cochran was going to have a game, but he had a big game that first half. 15 points, 3 3-pointers. I didn't keep up with his rebounds, but he had his fair share. Yeah, I was going to say he's probably at least a double-double. He may already be a triple-double. I mean, he's done a little bit of everything out there. So he's tough to stop. And then Connor Lloyd with 9 points. You know as well as I do, he could come in and get 29 points before this game is over.
Well, he had 31 against Washington County in that opening round game, and he can fill it up in a hurry. And what's hurt Bethlehem is it's not 35 points, but with those two having 25 of them, they've got to eliminate all other scoring. Connor Lloyd and Isaiah Cochran can't beat you by themselves, but they can make it really tough to win a game.
But I will tell you this, Bethlehem, Culver, no points in that first half. Culver can come back in here. He can give you 19 or 20 points. Nick Osborne, 5 points. He can give you 19 or 20 on a night. So, and Ballard with just 4. They've got to come back in. As we've said, they're kind of a second-half team here as of recent.
They scored 35 against Washington County in that district championship game after being down 14-1 in the first quarter.
And if that game would have gone into overtime, I just don't know.
I'm going to tell you what, Coach Woodson, if you're watching, I'll tell you if you're sitting here, Bethlehem kind of run out of time in that district championship game. They were closing the gap quickly.
They were really running up. So
they got to have a good 2 minutes. The first 2 minutes of this third quarter is going to tell you everything you need to know.
They got to come out and they got to really play hard. I agree with you 100%. If they don't play hard and keep that ball in their possession, keep Adair County out of the cylinder, it's going to be a long second half for them. The folks across from us are going to have a lot to cheer about.
They're going to be Columbia's going to be empty next Thursday.
You better believe it. We're back to action with Adair County. They'll have the ball right to left on your screen. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We've really had a great time. 3 on the way. No good by Adair County's White, and then a whistle underneath.
Just out of bounds as Grant knocked it out. Bethlehem will retain, and that's how you want to come out. Push them out to an open, a 3 miss and a rebound.
Bethlehem left to right. There's Osborne. Osborne, left wing, turn around, double team, goes back to Ballard. He'll put up the 3, rolls in there.
How about he'll make the 3?
That's even better. 7 for Ballard.
That is his third 3 on the year.
Lloyd has it back on the outside, go to White for a 3, no good, and whistle away from the ball.
And let's see what we got. They're going to call a foul on Nick Culver. That'll be his second. And it was a foul.
I didn't catch that one. It was away from the ball.
Yeah, it was away from the ball. Nick Culver kind of leaned in with his hands on Cochran.
So Adair County will have it. Cochran will have it. Back out to Loy. Loy. Skip off the left side to Grant. Back to Loy. Back to Cochran. Cochran. Now they try to go back to Loy in the backcourt. It'll go. They'll say that Bethlehem touched it. Now to Cochran. Wide open 3. Nails it. Wow.
That was a big chain of events, as that was just a missed call.
Cochran's 4th 3-pointer of the afternoon. Here's Osborne. Left side Ballard. The fake. He'll back it back out and find Osborne. Osborne. He'll put up a 3. Got it!
Heat check.
This Bethlehem, I tell you what, these lads can get hot. You better watch them.
Need to stop here.
You need to get a steal if you're Bethlehem. Loy getting some pressure. Now Loy will have it. Loy back out center court. Now Loy double team, spin around. Now right side he'll go. Coomer drives the baseline, puts it up and in. Nice job.
Nice job to collect the ball after it kind of been knocked loose and stay with it.
That's where he works the best, is down there. Coomer with 10. Now loose ball. Bethlehem has it. As Culver has it, Osborne has it, throws it away. Up court, Cochran. He'll drive all the way down. Blocked by Ballard. Loose ball. Adair County has it, and they go over to Ballard for an easy 2. That's a great block.
That was a great block to sit there and time yourself out to mess with the Cochran.
Cochran with 20. Cook had it, lost it. Another turnover by Bethlehem. Loy to Cochran. Cochran to the hoop. Gets the 2. They can't stop him, John.
They can't, and I've not seen anybody stop him.
He's got 22 points, and right now it's 44-24.
Adair County fans starting to feel it.
Ballard backs it out right side. Cook thought about it. Comes back around. The fake. Now gets it to Osborne. Osborne top of the key. Goes right. Finds Colby. The drive has it tipped away. Loose ball, Adair County will have it. Cochran back the other way. Cochran backs it out. Little Jordan Hop gets in the middle to Coomer. Coomer shot up, no good. Cook with the loose ball. And now whistle on the foul.
They're going to get Grant with that one. That's going to be his third, team first. Off the bench for Adair County is going to be number 11, Blaine Barden. He's going to give Grant a break. And I think I got everybody now.
Bethlehem on the inbound, left to right.
Sander Willett coming in for Cook for Bethlehem.
Here comes Osborne. Osborne to Ballard. Ballard from the charity stripe, up and missed it. Tipped around, and they're going to have an over the back.
Yep, Jack Bradley's going to pick that one up. That's going to be his second.
Bethlehem, number 5, Bradley, his second, team second.
Still a lot of time in this ball game.
A lot of time.
But Adair County just still clicking with the offense. Got to have a stop at some point in time and some big scores. Down court, that's Loy. Loy will have it. Spin move all the way around, down the court. Tries to go for the reverse layup, no good. Rebound, put back up and in by Coomer. Well, he's had a big afternoon.
He absolutely has. You know, he goes 6'6", and he's just a lot to handle down there.
12 points. Now as Osborne's going in, blocked by Cochran.
That's going to be his first.
Call foul.
His first, team second.
That's going to put Nick Osborne at the line to shoot 78% on the year.
First time to the stripe this afternoon. Has 8 points. Nicholas Osborne at the stripe. Puts it up and in. Fundamentally, he is just really has to be a great player to coach.
He listens well. He's very even-mannered.
Smart young man. Next one up. Misses this one. Tipped around, Cochran will have it.
Played quarterback and wide receiver for the football team.
Sure did.
Also plays golf.
Pass by Loy is tipped out of bounds by Bethlehem's Culver.
He's somebody that Brad Green was going to be able to build some pieces around next year.
Cochran. Down court. Able to find White. White left side, gets it to Barden for a three, write it down.
When you start talking about kids and ages, this Adair County team, they don't have a senior that gets a lot of minutes.
Osborne on the other side with a three. His second three in this third quarter of play. Loy finds Cochran. Cochran finds Coomer. Now back to Cochran. Top the key, Loy. Now Cochran will have it. Back to Coomer. Left side they go, a three by Loy. No good. Adair County with the rebound. Barden gets it to Cochran. Cochran in the paint, drives, puts it up, no good. Willett reels it in.
And we saw Adair County do this against Washington, just take some time off the clock. They don't want to get players too heated up.
There's Ballard, three ball on the way, no good. He'll try and chase down the loose ball, but thought maybe a foul in there. Nevertheless, we're headed the other way with Adair County and White for the easy two. Bethlehem folks on their feet about that one. Didn't like that too much. But they're letting them play out there. They're consistent, that's for sure. Three by Willett, no good. And now a whistle on the foul.
Yeah, I think that was a little retribution on that last one. As Isaiah Ballard's going to pick up foul. That's going to be his first team third. And referee told him to knock it off as he went down the field.
Yeah, Ballard was a little chippy after that one as far as maybe mouthy's the word I would use with my grandkids if that happens. But anyway.
Cook back in for Willett for Bethlehem. And coming in for Adair County is going to be Camden Burton. And he's going to give Coomer.
Can't let frustration. You just got
to keep playing.
Got to keep playing. Do not let frustration seep in, because if it seeps in, you're going to be in big trouble. You still have another quarter to play. Burton down low. Burton back up top the key, finds Barden, and a ball knocked out of bounds. It'll still be a Adair County ball.
Hayden Cook, I like him. He gets agitated at every call.
There we go with Cochran. Back on the outside, wide open was Barden. Now he'll shoot it up, no good. As Ballard rolled into the Adair County fans.
High on that block attempt.
Now to Ballard, he'll dunk it home.
Boy, in ditto instant replay, you see Isaiah Ballard go into the stands over there, and he comes back, gets the cross-court pass from Nick Osborne to dunk it home.
Loy, top of the key, left side. Cochran for a rainbow three. No good. Rebound Culver. Culver, $1:37 to go. Oh, nice one to Bradley. Bradley couldn't complete, though. Cochran rebound.
Barton kind of messed up, or correction, Burton kind of messed him up going to the layup.
Now, freshman just couldn't get the ball to roll in. Barden. Right side Cochran. Cochran. Back to Barden. To Loy, left wing White. White inside Burton. Plenty of time left in this third quarter as Cochran goes back out. That's White for a three. Got it.
They've got a lot of weapons, this Adair County team does.
Give White 5. 54-30. Osborne, right-hander, up and in. 54-32. Adair. Burton. Outside White on the fake. White in the lane, right-hander up, got it to roll in. Carter White. And 7 points all in this third.
Those are the shots that Bethlehem's not been able to get to roll in all day. They've had several attempts at the rim. They just can't get them to go in.
Cook goes one-on-one with Loy and is knocked out of bounds with 26.8 seconds to go in the third. Top of the key, Osborne, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, Bradley, no good. Cochran reels it in, but a whistle underneath.
They're going to call a foul on Hayden Cook, and that's going to be his third.
Now we're going to have a technical call on the bench. Coaches, technical. So I assume they called that on Brad Greenwood.
They did. I think he told him how nice he liked his officiating, and he thought he was being sarcastic and gave him a technical. You think any of that is true?
Brad in his first year has done a great job. I can remember when he played. The picture of this tournament was he and head coach at Taylor County, Montrell Irvin. I'm going to let you do this timeout, and I'll come back and I'll revisit that story.
Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals is a G&G production.
Hometown Pharmacy is open in Springfield, and here's just a glimpse of some of the ways Hometown Pharmacy goes above and beyond for their customers. Free delivery, Marion, Washington, and parts of Nelson. Free compliance packaging to order your meds. Price matching, Savings Club. Hometown Pharmacy is also preferred on all insurance policies. Hometown Pharmacy, now in Springfield.
For a lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Back here at Greene County High School, they're getting ready to shoot the free throws off the technical. Shooting those is going to be Blaine Barden, who is a 92% free throw shooter.
Yeah. Barden at the strike. There to shoot for Adair County. First shot up. Rolls in there.
Dawson Gilbert.
So they have changed that. That is Gilbert.
Yes.
They put Gilbert in there to shoot.
Okay.
Gilbert, the sophomore.
78% on the year.
Again, this technical on the bench, he hits them both.
So Brad will have to sit down the rest of the time.
I saw that picture of Brad Greenwell, Montrell Irvin, Taylor County head coach. I remember when they both played. Such competitors. You got to believe that, with competitors like that, They're always going to get emotional. And Brad, in his first year as being a coach, head coach, I should say, because he's coached before.
Yes.
But in this role, he'll, I say this in a complimentary way, he'll mature very well.
Yes, he will. And man, he has been fun to watch and fun to cover.
He sure has. He's done a great job this year. Back out top of the key, they go with Grant. Now to Lloyd. Blocked by Ballard. Now 3 up with time running out. John, 3 quarters are complete here at Greene County High School.
3 quarters complete. We'll have the final quarter of the final game of the 5th region. Springfield State making coverage of the Don Franklin 5th region finals. This is a G&G production.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky. We'll get things started in this 4th quarter of play. How good, John Graves. Thanks for joining us. Inside Bradley, up and in for 2.
There's not going to be a quit in this Bethlehem team.
They go full court press. Cochran, straight away, back on the right side, he'll go. Over to Grant. Grant, the drive, outside to White. White had a big 3rd quarter of play. Now to Cochran. 7:36 to go in this ball game. Cochran, back outside for a 3. Rims out. Rebound by Bradley. Bradley up to Osborne. Osborne back to Bradley. Bradley a 3. There you go. Didn't go in, but I like it that he's shooting out there. I like this freshman.
I think you should have done that sooner.
Yeah, but needs to get those shots up. Lloyd, left side, White a 3. Right it down. Boy, he's hot. How about 10 points? Osborne gets it over to Culver, a 3, no good. Culver's just been off on the offense tonight. Now they'll go to Cochran. Cochran all the way down, lays it up and in. Yeah, they can't stop him. Jeffrey Breeze, the head coach of Adair County, as Osborne puts up a 3, no good. Rebound underneath by Coomer. He had all the Adair County faithful on their feet during that last timeout. Rebound, Cochran up and in for 2. Yeah, they're clicking. They're just really rolling right now. Osborne in the paint, puts it up, rolls in there. Yeah, Bethlehem just can't outshoot them here this afternoon. Lloyd, right side White. White collides with Ballard, and Ballard goes over to check him out, and they're fine.
Good sportsmanship there. Is checking in for Bethlehem is going to be Thomas Mudd, the 6'2" freshman.
6:12 to go is your Sail with Hell scoreboard. Back out to Lloyd. Lloyd now to Grant. Grant to Cochran. How about this 3? Whew. Let's watch that one again. Let's give Adair a little love here.
Absolutely. That's what I was getting ready to reach for, as Cochran has been, he's been hot. And he's been hot all day long. As he's wide open, squares his feet. Write it down.
And Osborne on the other end, if you saw on the bottom screen, he nails a 3. He's had a great night. He'll make that all-tournament team. Back outside Cochran. Another 3 up. No good. Rebound far side by Mudd. Drive to the hoop. The shot up. Osborne gets it to fall in.
The eye-hand coordination a shot like that takes is something I do not have.
Osborne just really having a great second half of play.
As he has the last 3 or 4 games.
He's got 16 points this second half. Give him 21 on the night. Had 5 points as we made the turn, John. We said he was going to have a big second half, and that's what he's done. He's had big second halves throughout the tournament.
Yep, he has. Starting back with the Washington County, I'll start back with the Barstown game in the semifinals.
You could even go back a little further than that if you wanted to. White fouled.
Foul on Bethlehem, number 4, Culver, his third.
Catch Culver on that. That's going to be his third.
Oh, fell asleep. Sorry.
Give you some no-dos.
It's been a long couple weeks.
It's been a long couple of weeks. I agree with you. We got a good crew here. We're going to make sure to let them know how much we appreciate them. Ball rolls out of bounds. They'll say touch last by Bethlehem. Since 1979, Bethlehem playing in a 5th Region Championship game. Is that correct?
I think so. That was the year I was born.
1979 is the year.
Yeah, I was 3 months old when they did this last.
I think I'm right on that. Cochran. Oh, nice give underneath. Able to find Coomer for 2. Coomer's got 15.
And they're able to just spread everybody out so much.
Ball tipped away. Steal by Adair. Loy to Cochran, back to Loy for 2.
We'll watch the Bowen Dental instant replay as pass goes out. Loy to Cochran, around the back to Loy for the layup.
A nice shot underneath by Bethlehem's Mudd, and Mudd hits the 2, and we'll have a timeout on the floor, John.
Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Finals is a G&G production. When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changes, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, or closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
If you are pulling for Adair County, give me a like. If you're pulling for Bethlehem, give me a heart. Everybody hit that share. If you're pulling for Hal and me, give me that dude holding a heart. These have been some of our biggest week. This has been one of our biggest weeks ever. And it's because you all are hitting those buttons and just keep boosting us. So keep doing that. We appreciate everybody watching.
Yeah, it'll be like the rest of the G&G crew tonight. When he hit that bed, he'll go right to sleep. Look at White, down court, puts it up and in. Nice job. He's had a great second half. He's got 12 points, all in the second half.
Well, this score is not indicative of the level of play that we've seen here today.
Shot up and in, counted and one.
Thomas Mudd making his time worth. He's like, Coach, next year, this is what I can do. Remember me.
Mudd, the freshman.
Mudd at the line, shooting 1.
And this Bethlehem faithful come out in droves this week.
Well, you had a good crowd here today. Mudd, three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Down court. Grant drives all the way. Right-hander up, no good, but whistle.
Thomas Mudd still playing.
He certainly is. He's getting his time in.
Foul on Bethlehem, number 12.
Be his first, team third.
At the line.
And that will send to the line.
Grant, shooting 2.
Lane Grant.
Yep, there you go.
Shooting 2, the junior. First one up and in. Has 3 points. He hit a three-pointer in that first half. He'll go back to shoot another as he hits the first one. Next one up and in. 76-46. 3 by Osborne. Yes, boy. You talk about no give up.
Not in
that
anything.
Young man, I tell you what.
I want to be Nick Osborne when I grow up.
How about 4 three-pointers in the second half? Don't ever doubt that young man. And this one either. Coomer has played well for Adair. How about 16 points tonight?
How about a foul on Lane Grant? That's going to be his fourth.
Grant, his fourth, team second, into the lineup
Coming in for Bethlehem.
Yeah.
Number 2, Ballard.
Is going to be.
24, Culver. 23, Cheek.
Let's see.
15, Garrett.
Yeah, Isaiah Ballard. Nick Culver is going to come back in. Number 15, Ben Garrett is going to come in. Number 23, Emmanuel Cheek. As Nicholas Osborne, Hayden Cook, and Xander Willett come out, and they get a big round of applause from this Bethlehem faithful. As they should.
Unofficially, 24 points for Osborne. Again, now they're putting in some of the subs, letting them get a little time on the floor. Nothing like doing that jumper up and in by Mudd.
Look, this is Bethlehem's first final since '79. You need to feel what it's like to be on this stage.
How about Mudd with 7? Cochran has it blocked underneath. Loose ball, Culver will have it. Culver will come down, and a whistle and a foul. Now we'll see. We'll start now to see Adair County as they'll start moving some of their subs in and start getting ready for the post game already. As Cochran will come out, Loy will come out. We'll get some of the other players that are in there for Adair checking in. Number 10, Samuel Feast, a freshman. I see number 2, Lacey will check in. He's a senior. We'll get the others for you in just a moment. Number 11's back in there, Blaine Barden. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Matthew McGean, a freshman. Shot up on the far side, no good by Adair. And Adair will get the rebound back. Again, just 2:48 to go in this one. We'll have all the post game for you. All tournament teams that'll be announced. Adair County, shot up, no good by Adair. On that far side by Feast. Here comes Ballard for Bethlehem. Right side they go, they get it to Mudd, jumper up, no good. Rebound underneath by Adair. Loose ball, Ballard will have it. Ballard, the drive, the hop, the shot, up and in, counted in 1. So Ballard will get the 2. And foul underneath.
Number 15, Burton is first, team 4th.
Camden Burton will pick up his first. Team 4th with 2:21 to go. So Ballard will be at the line to shoot 1. Officials coming over. Just saying, confirming what we said. They're going to be shooting 1. You want to stay tuned for our post game. It'll be coming up for you just a few after this game finishes up. Ballard shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. Jump ball. That was Ben Garrett, number 15, a sophomore. Tying it up, and it'll be Adair County ball. Also, Emmanuel Cheek wears number 23. The senior's in there. Now Culver will come out. Ballard will come out as well.
Also number 13, Clark.
We'll see into the lineup. Hayden Clark, a junior. We'll check in there. And then we'll see Osborne also check back in there, Nick Osborne. Now Adair County will bring it down court. Barden will have it. Right side, McGean. Back over to Barden. Gets it to Lacey. Again, JV team and some of the seniors that don't play as much are in there right now. Barden, nice job. Skip past left side. 3 on the way by Lacey, no good. Rebound, controlled. Underneath by Clark. 3 on the way, up and in for Osborne. Osborne hits the 3. He's back in there. That is his 5th three-pointer in this second half. He's had a great second half. It's just going to be a little too short this afternoon. Adair County just a bit strong. Shot up and in by McGean. Now 3 up. Nope, they're going to call official timeout. Osborne hits the 3, but Barden will pick up a foul, so they're going to call a foul on that. And that will be the team 5th, so we'll go the stripe to shoot 2 with Bethlehem for the final 1:24 to go in this one.
Number 3, Osborne, shooting 2.
So Nicholas Osborne will be at the line. He'll be shooting 2. Osborne. He'll set. First shot up, rolls in there. Officially 1 for 3 from the strike. Looks like number 23, Andrew McGuffin, a sophomore, will check in. Leland Brady, number 30, a sophomore. Number 32, Matthew Brady, a senior, will check in there for Adair County. I believe I've got everybody. Oh, and Trenton Breeze, a freshman, is in there for Adair County. I think I've got everybody that's in there now. Shot up, no good by Osborne, and Mudd saves it as it goes out of bounds off an Adair County player. Now, Jackson Crippen will check in. I think everybody's had a chance to play. 1:21 to go. Crippen will have it on the inbounds. Crippen back out to Mudd. Mudd, jumper on the way, no good. Rebound by Adair County. Coming up with that was Matthew Brady. Back around off the left side. 3 on the way by Brady, no good. Rebound by Bethlehem. This is Mudd. All the way down, puts the shot up and in. Mudd's had a big fourth quarter of play. And timeout on the floor by Bethlehem. And it looks like timeout, and we'll take a timeout. Springfield's taking back coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament at Greene County High School. Well, it is a G&G production.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Back again at Greene County High School. Hal Good, John Graves. You want to keep it right here. We've got the entire post game coming up for you, and then we'll do some post game interviews. We'll have our Salt River RECC player of the game, along with your Lebanon Tourism post game show. Oil Guys, coaches' post game comments are coming up as well. John will be leading you through all that. On the inbounds, Adair County will have it. Brady is tipped around, does make it over to McGuffin. Good to see these younger players get in there and really going after it. I like to see it when some of your JV players and younger players get in there.
Number 14, Jones is first.
Foul's going to be on Easton Jones. It's in there now. Number 14.
Number 20, Patrick.
Mason Patrick, number 20. The sophomore will check in. Emmanuel Cheek, the senior, will have a seat. Be his final game as a Bethlehem Eagle. So Adair County will have it on the inbounds. In the backcourt they go, all the way to Breeze. Breeze saves it in bounds, saves it to Bethlehem's Garrett. Just 38 seconds to go. Spin move, shot on the way, up and in, counted and one. How about that by Hayden Clark?
Number 23, McGuffin is first. Basket is good by
Guffey
Clark.
picks up his first.
At the line, shooting one for the Eagles.
So Clark will be at the line to shoot one.
For Bethlehem, number 1, Philly Atru. Number 22, Carroll.
We're back with Hayden Clark, a junior. Hit that big 2. This shot up and in. Hits the single. Game 3. 80-62. Well, it looks like that Adair County winding it down. Just letting some air out of it. Breeze will have it up there. Just 19 seconds to go. We're going to crown us a champion in the 5th region, but timeout on the floor. It's like substitution timeout as Coach Breeze says something to Coach Greenwell. Just wanted him to make sure that he knew that's why he was calling the timeout. So he's bringing in a player, Dawson Gilbert, sophomore, will check in. And since it's a timeout, he's going to bring his team over there and talk to them during the timeout and do this during this timeout. It's now. And Coach Brad Greenwell will send his team over as they got the timeout, and they'll wait for the timeout. And I think Bethlehem is good with it, just in waiting forever how long the timeout is. Oh, he's saying to go on inbounds with just 8 seconds to go. He's not even going to bring them in. He's just going to inbounds, and I think that's what he's going to do. Coach Brad Greenwell's just saying, hey, listen, let's get things rolling. Inbounds it, and let's be done with it. So that does it for the timeout. It's 14 seconds to go. So we'll see what they'll do. He's not going to bring them back out on there to set up, so they just go into Dawson. So Dawson will have it. Adair County will have it. And Adair County's going to come up with the win this afternoon by a score of 80-62. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that'll do it. Your 5th region champs will be Adair County, who defeat Bethlehem this afternoon by a score of 80-62. Keep it right here. Post-game activities around the bend. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin 5th Region Boys Tournament. Well, it's a G&G production.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Central Kentucky Community Action Transportation Services, or CK CATS, are looking for full-time drivers. It's a great employment opportunity for you and a great way to help your community. Take seniors to the groceries, hair appointments, transporting veterans, or general public to the bus station or airport. Apply today. CK CATS has a career for you. Central Kentucky Community Action Council. It's an equal employment opportunity.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Bardstown Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown. Tea times start at 7 a.m. The grill is open Sunday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m.
From the Bethlehem Eagles, number 3, Nicholas Osborne. From the Bethlehem Eagles, number 4, Nicholas Culver. From the Adair County Indians, number 4, Carter White. From the Adair County Indians, number 5, Isaiah Cochran. From the Adair County Indians, number 14, Connor Loy. From the Adair County Indians, number 21, Brayton Coomer. And now for the trophy presentation. Your 2024 5th Region runner-up, the Bethlehem Eagles. Another big hand for the Bethlehem Eagles. Outstanding tournament. And now your 2024 5th Region Tournament champions, the Adair County Indians.
And Adair County, they will represent the 5th Region at the boys Sweet 16 as they defeat Bethlehem today by a score of 80-62. Keep it right here. Post-game activities still to come, as this is the Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament, which is a G&G production. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Company is the #1 property and casualty insurance provider in Kentucky. And Washington County Farm Bureau, they are ready to meet all your insurance needs. Check out Washington County Farm Bureau's rates. They're affordable, and their local claim service is quick and efficient. Come by today and see Jeremy Harden, Washington County Farm Bureau Agent Manager, and also John Weiss, Washington County Farm Bureau, 211 Progress Avenue in Springfield. Call today at 859-336-9472.
I'm Brooklyn Leap, Marion County Economic Development Director. As our industries continue to grow and invest here in Lebanon and Marion County, that means more and more jobs are being created. If you need a job, we have one for you. It's an exciting time to live and work in Marion County, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. For more information, contact Marion County Economic Development at 270-692-6002 or check out our website at marioncountyky.com.
St. Catherine Farm. They sell high quality, consistently tender, and delicious Kentucky Proud homegrown beef. St. Catherine Farm will ensure that their beef is high quality, homegrown, has no additives or preservatives, is fed crops raised on our farms, and is USDA inspected and graded. It's tax time. Check out these specials right now at St. Catherine Farm. St. Catherine Farm. They are Kentucky proud.
Hi, I'm Danny Ray Spalding here at St. Catherine's Farm. Come here and buy your beef. It's all local and local raised, and it's Kentucky proud.
If you need it now and you need it quick, then you need to stop at Thompson's Food Mart in Bardstown. Delicious serve yourself soft serve ice cream. They have excellent customer service, sparkling clean restrooms, and consistently competitive gas prices. So whether it's a late night BLT like your mom used to make, or if you need to stop and get a tank of gas, you need to stop at Bardstown at Thompson's Food Mart because it's the stopping place. Thompson's Food Mart, 509 West Stephen Foster Avenue in Bardstown.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
Here again at Greene County High School, your 5th Region champs this afternoon will be Adair County as they defeat Bethlehem by a score of 80-62. John Gray's down on the floor. We'll be having some post-game with him as this is your Visit Lebanon KY post-game show. We do have definitely our Salt River RECC players of the game and as well as our oil guys show. But I think John right now, so the guy that had a great game. Unofficially, I had him with 29 points. Isaiah Cochran, the big man for the Indians, is with John Graves right now. John?
Mr. Cochran, unofficially we had you with 29 points. You know, this is why you are at Adair County to play in moments like this and go to state tournament.
Yes, sir.
I know I made a big decision to transfer here from the 8th region. I thought it was best for me, and my coach told me we were going to get here at the beginning of the year, and look where we're at right now.
You've had a good week, but you haven't done it by yourself. Lloyd, Coomer, there's a whole host of Indians that are going to the state tournament with you.
I couldn't do it without any one of them. They play a big part. Every single one of them is the reason why we got the win.
How about these fans this week? They've come out and supported in droves, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's surreal.
Yeah. One of the top players in the 5th region for real, Mr. Isaiah Cochran. Back up to you, Hal.
Thank you, John. And he had a big game this evening. As we mentioned, 29 points. I have him with 5 3-pointers on the evening. He has just really played well in the whole tournament. Then coming in, Connor Lloyd had 11. But how about Coomer? Brayton Coomer, 16 points for Adair County on the night. Other scoring, Gilbert had 2. 12 points by Carter White, who made that all-tournament team. And White had all 12 of those in the second half. 3 for Barden and 2 points for McGean. 5 points for Lane Grant. Just an Adair County team that came out, and, when you're in there and you're putting about 8 people into the scoring column and you're having out of that 8, 4 of them in double figures, that can definitely mean a big game for you indeed, as we see some of the players from Adair County starting to cut that net down. For Bethlehem, just the scoring part of it, Bethlehem's Nicholas Osborne had 24 points, 11 for Isaiah Ballard, 4 points on the evening for Jack Bradley, 5 for Hayden Cook, 9 points for Thomas Mudd, all in the second half of play, 3 points on the evening for Hayden Clark, and 2 for Xander Willett. We'll go ahead and take a look at Ross the Boss's stats in just a moment, but John Graves is going to be able to round up Coach Breeze and has some post-game comments. Let's go down to him right now. John?
Thanks, Hal. Coach, I'll get you doing a lot of media right now, and I know you want to cut that net down.
I'm good.
How good does it feel to say this? The Adair County Indians are going to Rupp Arena.
It feels real good. It's something we've worked for this is my 9th year here. Not every year we've had a shot at it, but we've worked at it. Like I said, this don't happen by accident. We work at it. We work 12 months out of the year. We're in the gym all the time. These kids put extra time in. Like I said, we're not the biggest team. We're not the most athletic, but, we're the most skilled. I don't care who you put us up against. I'm going to have 5 players out there that's pretty skilled. They know how to pass. I don't even know. We didn't have a turnover first half. We had 1 against North Hardin, so I don't know where we ended up, but that just tells you our skill level. And like I said, it didn't happen by accident. We worked at it.
Well, this is a complete team effort tonight, and you do that at the state tournament, you can catch some teams surprised. Everybody be able to be put on notice. The 5th region's ready to go.
No, it is. I mean, E-Town went up there and won a game last year. We play the 1st region again. It's going to be hard, but our goal is to go up there and win a game, and if we get to the 2nd round, we win again. Since I've been a kid, I've always wanted to be in that 1:30 time slot on Friday because that's the biggest one, that 2nd game. And, we got to win the 1st game first. But if we win that one, we'll probably play Lyon County, which they flipped us a couple of times. But, we're going to be there.
Go represent us well, the champions of the 5th region.
And, I've took some criticism this year with stuff on social media and everything. They can make videos or whatever, but put that on the video right there. We're region champs.
There you go, Coach Darren Breeze. 5th region champs. Back up to you, Hal.
Thank you, John. How about we take a look now at those stats brought to you and powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Thank you to Lucas Ross. He's part of our team, that's for sure, and he keeps us up to date with these stats. And believe it or not, with technology, we do all this remotely, and I can promise you we'll put it up to any of the books that are down on the press row this evening. As you can see, coming in, the shooting from the field was not terribly weighed one way or the other. You see Adair County came in 23 for 40. They just got more shots off, 58%. But the 3-point shots coming in this evening, Adair County 9 for 28 and Bethlehem 7 for 24. Just neither team not that great from the 3, and lowers their rating down from the field. Adair County 47 and Bethlehem 44. Pretty even for that for the margin anyway. Assist, as you can see, Adair County led the assist piece. Defensive rebounds, very close. Offensive rebounds, very close as well. Fouls, very even this evening. And the blocks, it was very impressive by Bethlehem, coming in with 6 blocks in this game for the loss. But nevertheless, big game this evening by Adair County. to lead the track to win this 5th region. That's a look at Lucas Ross, the Boss Stats. Lucas, thank you so much for what you've done all year for G&G Productions. That's why you're a part of the team, and we appreciate you and what you've done. And again, our stats are powered by the Farmers National Bank. Now, how about we do the drain of the game? And tonight we're going to go to another big play. This is for Bethlehem, and it's one that, hey, listen, if you don't think this is a drain, then nothing is. We thank All-American Plumbing as far as for what they do and also for being a sponsor of the drain of the game. And let's go to Isaiah Ballard. Ballard just knew what to do all the way down as Bradley to Osborne to Ballard. There it goes. There's your drain. Ballard, Isaiah Ballard, what a great career. 11 points tonight, but a great career at Bethlehem. He's your All-American Plumbing drain of the game. Contact All-American Plumbing for all your plumbing needs at 859-481-8925. We're going to take a quick timeout, but when we come back, we'll have more for you as we're going to talk to some of the Bethlehem coaches and a couple of the players as our post-game activity will continue here. Your final score is Adair County 80, Bethlehem 62. Springfield State Bank coverage of the Don Franklin Boys 5th Region Basketball Tournament. Well, it is a G&G production. RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
In real estate, you need to find someone you can trust. For your residential and commercial real estate needs in Bardstown, Nelson County, or any of the surrounding counties, contact Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard. Since 1919, Demery & Hubbard have been Bardstown's oldest and most reliable firm. Steve Smith's the principal broker. Call someone today you can trust in real estate. Betty Hart with Demery & Hubbard at 502-507-3052. Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Are you looking for a bank that truly understands your needs and also values your community? Look no further. The Springfield State Bank is here to revolutionize the way you experience banking. Our mission is simple: to foster financial empowerment, build stronger relationships, and create a sense of togetherness within our community. We support our community 100%. We would love to have you as a customer at Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Well, if we're going to finish up our coverage here in Greene County, we need to go ahead and call this an afternoon. Your final score, Adair County 80, Bethlehem 62. I'm rejoined by John Graves. And, John, you know, Bethlehem, it was a storybook year for Bethlehem coming in. And I'd talked to some radio shows in Columbia and down this area, and I told them, I said, don't be surprised if Bethlehem's not here when the dust settles for the championship game. And they did make it, and they did make I think everyone in the 19th district proud that they were here at this game today.
Absolutely, and this is what high school basketball is all about. It's working in October and November and getting hot at the right time and getting, you know, a couple bounces here or there, and then just believing. You know, it's hard to believe in October that you can do stuff like this, but there are 17 teams in this region that can do this in any year. And congrats. Hats off to Bethlehem. We're blessed to cover them a lot the last 3 weeks, and they have just been a pleasure to get to know.
And I can tell you, it was really good to see Adair County with some of the post-game. Well-deserved Isaiah Cochran and Coach Breeze coming out. I don't know what he's talking about with social media, but I will tell you this. From a credibility standpoint, if they're not wearing these colors and have these names, then you just go forget them on social media, because G&G brings you the credibility and the years of experience in high school ball that's necessary. There's a lot of others that can go down there and put anything out there that you're looking for, but John, I'm going to tell you what, we put a product on the we put one that you can be proud of right on the table.
Absolutely. You know, we started this 3 years ago. We said we're going to do it for free. We're not going to talk bad about kids, coaches, or parents, or fans, or anybody. We're going to be positive, because several years from now, we want people to go back and enjoy these broadcasts and not have to worry about anybody saying anything. And we're proud of that.
And we welcome the Adair County folks, and there'll be a bunch of them watching this broadcast later on this evening. And we just want to say congratulations and good luck in representing the 5th Region. We want to thank all of our sponsors. You've been seeing them throughout the year. How many games you say we do there, Mr. Calculus?
This was number 51.
There you go, 51 games this
in basketball, plus another 13 football.
So there you go, in basketball games, and we were proud to be here. We wouldn't have been here without our sponsors. We appreciate the Springfield State Bank and Don Franklin, but you see all of the sponsors we had. We had 32 different sponsors, and if you'll look right down in the corner here, you'll see the bubble that pops up with all of our sponsors. Make sure to let them know that, hey, listen, I appreciate that video piece that you're a part of, because I'm proud to be able to go and watch it, and I know what I'm seeing whenever I've got G&G.
Absolutely. They help us bring this, and they do it unapologetically. They are glad to be with us, and it's because of them we're able to do this, because it's not just me and Hal. It takes a whole host of us.
Well, and G&G would be zero if it wasn't for some of these other folks. I mean, we know Greg Barkham is not here this evening, but he was a big part of our production crew, and he's home rocking that baby, and as well he should. Take care of Tori, and we love you guys, and we look forward to working with you. But how about Jeremy Gifford, who come in and picked it up and came back, and 2 thumbs up for you, my brother. We appreciate what you've done. A good addition for us here, John. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. He jumped in when we needed some help back in January, and he's rocked with us the entire time. He has been a phenomenal addition to our team.
Thanks down on the floor, and Terry, better known as Duty Edlin, on the handheld down there with a couple of the kids that, golly, John, there'd been no way we could have done it unless your kids would have gotten involved. Jackson down there along with Gracie Lou.
Yeah, they, I tell you, you know, when we got into some just have to have some help, they jumped in and said, yep, Dad, I got you. And they have rode with us through thick and thin. Jackson with us through football, and then we added Gracie, my oldest, and I'm very proud of what she's done when she jumped in with us on that February the 3rd date when we had to have some help.
There you go. Now, you're talking about the Brain Trust. Let's hit the camera back there in the brand-new G&G wagon. That's the Brain Trust back there. These guys have definitely done a great job. Sean Allen there on the near side. He does a little bit of everything because he's got one of those all the above. I guess we could call him a grapher if we wanted to, and a grapher's a good thing, Sean. Don't think it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. He does a good job, and Matthew Smith there producing that. And again, someone said, those guys have to be the brains with you and John. And I go, listen, that's easy to determine. What do you want me to do? I can't even argue on that one. Absolutely. But these guys do a great job.
They do, and they enable us to do a lot. And there's times they get frustrated because we say, hey, can we do this? Yes, we can, even though they don't want to sometimes. They make us figure it out. And, guys, again, it's not just me and Hal. It takes a whole host of people. I also want to thank my mom and dad who, take care of all the finances for us.
Correct.
Make sure that everybody gets taken care of. And then we can't forget our guy that's able to sit and do it from the house. And the talent level that Lucas Ross brings us to be able to stat the entire season.
Unbelievable.
He has done this, and I tell you what, we were blessed to be surrounded by talented people.
Let me talk to you about this guy. 35 years I've been doing this on the radio, and we've been together, as John said, 3 years, and we worked a little bit with Matt and Sean and Mike Cyphers, and I can tell you, though, this all originated back in 1993 when Marion County had a little team that went to the state tournament. We worked with Centel Cable and did the radio plus the video, but it really started when social media really hit during COVID, and we were able to work with Matthew, Sean, and take this thing to the next level, and that's what we've been able to do. But John Graves has just done an extraordinary job. He's definitely been Mr. DJ, Mr. Atmosphere Entertainment, but he's done really well this year and been good working with you, oh boy.
Well, and how you bring the years of experience and everything to it, and the voice, and keep it all on the floor. And I appreciate everything you've done for us.
Well, I think we've done all the damage that we can do. Your final score from Greene County High School: Adair County 80, Bethlehem 62. Till next time, from Greene County High School, Hal Begood wishing you and yours a pleasant year. So long, everybody.
This has been live and free coverage of the Don Franklin Family of Auto Dealerships 5th Region Basketball Tournament. Live and free from Greene County High School. G&G production coverage is brought to you by Don Franklin Family of Auto Dealerships, the Springfield State Bank, built and growing on friendly service. Snappy Tomato Pizza at 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Lebanon Tourism in Lebanon, Kentucky. Visit the heart of Kentucky today. Salt River Electric, serving our members since 1937. Sail with Hell. Farmers National Bank, by your side for more than 130 years. Bowen Dental. Hometown Pharmacy, stay well with us. Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, attorneys at law. Marion County Economic Development at the intersection of life, legacy, and vision. St. Catherine Farm. All American Plumbing. River of Life. Lisa Kearns, Exit Realty. SWEDA, the Springfield Washington County Economic Development Authority. Springfield Presbyterian Church. The Oil Guys. Centos. RLM Underground, providing excellent work, service, and support for all of our underground and aerial projects. Right Implement. Central Kentucky Community Action Head Start. Boone's Butcher Shop, top quality meats for less. Thoroughbred Asset Management. Where do you want to go? We'll help you get there. Thompson Food Mart in Bardstown. Pat Mattingly Incorporated, family-owned cargo and freight services. Washington County Farm Bureau. Central Kentucky Community Action Transportation, CATS. Danville Office Equipment. Washington County Clerk Brett Berry.